Hello, everybody. Welcome back. My name is Sarah. Happy New Year. Happy New Decade. Today, I wanted to take a look back on the 2010s, in my life. It's not super exciting. In the early 2010s, I didn't like having my picture taken, so there aren't many to see. So, this is in October of 2010, probably the first picture that was taken of me all year. I was 16 years old, very unhappy. I was very overweight, I suffered from chronic pain, and I had seizures every single day. It was not a good time. In 2011, there's my mama and my sister. Oh, goodness. There's not many pictures of us all together. I miss them. It was a fun day, though. 2012. Not too bad of a year overall. I went to the fair that year with my brother and sister-in-law. That was a lot of fun. "2013, my brother's wedding. It's my favorite picture of my mom and I. She hated having her picture taken, almost as much as I did. And 2015, there were no pictures taken in 2014. I'm sure there were. They're out there somewhere, but I don't have them. I lost a lot of my pictures when my computer had an accident and all of my data was lost. It was kind of devastating. I know I'm laughing about it now, but my mom turned the camera on me. It looks like I'm about to eat this peony, but I promise I was just smelling it. They smell very, very pretty. And peonies are like a scent memory for me. I smell them and I think playing Final Fantasy XII with my sister Rachel. Again, my mom got my camera and snapped a picture of me hiding amongst the beans, I guess. I don't know what was happening here. I was probably picking beans and she's like, "Hey, smile." And I was just like, "What? Smiling?" There's my mama being silly, just wearing my sister's hat and aviator glasses. I still have them, the hat and the glasses. I wear the hat in the winter when it's really, really bad out. Even Molly was having a rough 2016. Look at that. She was being rebellious, and she went out and got pink hair. I don't know. I just threw my pink wig on the top of her head, and my mom snapped a picture. But Molly doesn't look all that unhappy about it. She seems quite content. So, 2017, I'm at an Alice in Wonderland themed tea house. That was a wonderful day. That was a great day with my sister-in-law and my nephew. Anyway, 2017 was the year of transformation for me. That is the first fish that I ever caught. My brother has been teaching me how to fish, and don't I just look so proud? We released it. Don't worry, it was fine. Anyway, 2017, the year of transformation. It started out terrible. We lost our mom, and I had to learn how to deal with things. I got honey in 2017, July of 2017. my little scraggly bird. I had to hand feed him for several weeks after I picked him up. That was an endeavor. I would not recommend it to anyone. So 2017 started out really rough, and I just didn't know what to do with myself, but, coming into April, I had been living on my own for 2 months, and I was starting to really get my legs. September of 2017, I started tackling my fears, starting with this airplane. I got into that with the pilot and went for a little flight around. It was an open-air cockpit, so there's no windows or doors. You just get in, strap in, and you go. And it was a spur-of-the-moment thing. I was not supposed to be going up in that plane, and I refused at first, and then suddenly I was like, you know what, I'm doing this. And I jumped in there and went for it. It was amazingly fun. And then I got my hair cut. First time ever getting my hair cut short. It was above my shoulders, and it felt like a great weight had been lifted. I donated my hair because I had quite a lot of it. And here's Honey being a smush. I don't know, he's trying to squash himself into my ear or something. So 2017 started out really awful, and it ended very beautifully. I was very different by the end of 2017. I volunteered at Christmas to be an elf at a free Christmas dinner. Everyone was in the area is invited to come along. It doesn't matter who you are or where you're coming from. We just want you there. 2018. Another fear-faced, wicked fear of heights. So what do? I climb up 350 feet and take a zip line to the ground. It was a good sibling event. It was something that I did with my brother, and I very much cherish that memory. In October of 2018, Kiwi came to live with me. By December, he trusted me enough to sit on my finger. And as you can see, he's a chunky little bird. His previous owner overfed him and never let him out of his cage to get exercise. He gets to come out like every other day and fly all over the place. And my dad got to go with me to volunteer at Christmas in 2018, which was really nice. 2018, a much better year than 2017. I did a lot more growing and meeting new people. So 2019, in March, I got a pixie cut. My hair had grown out enough for me to donate it again, and I was like, we're gonna take it really short and we're gonna get it dyed. And that was an amazing choice. I really was very happy with that. I need to get my hair cut again. It's starting to grow a little bit wild. I can even pull it up into a ponytail now. I did a photo shoot with my animals, and Esther went for the I am very grumpy at the world look. She likes to give me that look when I'm not paying attention to her. And this is something Molly does often. If I'm stretched out on the floor, she'll come lay next to me, and then she will roll over with her head and shoulders and smush me. And she will start snorting and just being very, very silly and wagging her tail. in October, I did a bunch of repairs and repainted my kitchen. I just took this silly shot of me sticking my head into one of the cabinets so that I could paint it. And my hair decided to defy gravity, so it looks like I am upside down. And of course, Christmas 2019. This was the best year yet. My dad did come with me. I didn't get to take any pictures with him there, though. I did get another picture with Santa. We had a much better Santa this year. Very, very sweet guy, very interactive. Our old Santa would just kind of stand in the corner and not really talk to anybody. But this guy was out there, talking to people, handing out presents to the kids, and just being an all-around awesome dude. So, that was my decade. Not incredibly interesting in such a brief overview. A lot more things happened. I went back and finished high school. I got a 96 out of 100 on my high school equivalency tests. And in June of this year, I get to put on my cap and gown and go graduate with the high school students. So I am so excited about that. I can't believe I finally did it. It's been 13 years since I had to drop out of high school. And I finally went back and did it. And I really wish my mom could have been there, but even so, it's such an accomplishment. And I owe so much to so many people for helping me get this far. I got my driver's permit this year. Well, 2019. It's not 2019 anymore. This year is 2020. I'll be getting my license this year. And it's just... the world is an open door now, and I am not afraid to step through it. So in 2020, have no fear, go out and do.